Morning guys, just back out on the old walk with the dog. Or trying to anyway. My knee and my left side's really weak today. But yeah, the tingling in my leg and the left hand side through the neuropathy is a little bit tender today. The sole of my feet's tender. Yeah, but it is what it is. We can't change it. But we're doing our best. We're getting by. Right, but I'm feeling I need to stop every so often because I am literally tired. It's like you get 10 meters and you got to just stop again. Right, and that's like I'm feeling it. But it is one of those. But let's hopefully we'll go home after this, after the dog's gone for a walk, and then we'll have a little rest up, and then we'll try and crack on with something else, and then we'll go from there. So I'm just sitting down. And then we'll go from there, and then we'll have a little chat about certain things. Right, later I might put some more information up about certain conditions that I've got, just for people can see and see how they can affect others. I mean, because there's people with the strokes like in the same group that have got different aspects and different amounts of effects to them compared to me. I might be quite low on something, but they're higher on that part, because this is the thing with strokes. They affect every single person differently, as I've stated before. Oh, where's she gone? Oh, look, there she is. She's just up there somewhere. Right, don't know if you can see her. Where are you, missus? There you are. There she is. Let's have a little sniff around. Right. Haven't quite got everywhere where she wants to go, but she's having a little good old sniff. Right. I mean, we got... Well, I'm rambling now. But yeah, I think I'm getting a bit tired of certain things at the moment. Where I say I'm ADHD and all that, I keep seeing things about how that affects you, and about how other things, different attitudes of people, how you can see the bigger picture, you can join a lot more things together. And it's quite scary that I've seen things on YouTube, certain channels, where they talk about conspiracies, aliens and whatever, and then you listen to the Bible, and then there's certain aspects in Luke, Mark, Matthew, and they actually mention certain things, and it sort of interlinks with them, like, and you think, how can that be? It's like we're now hearing on dietary things that salt's really good for you, yeah, and then in the Bible it's telling you that it's good for you. And there seems to be a lot of similarities with that, and with certain things that we just take for granted, that actually the Bible does have a lot more answers for us than we've realised. And I'm now starting to see it, and I'm now starting to match it up. I watched a David Icke thing on his channel the other day, and he says he's really good at picking out different bits of information from this person, that person, and putting them together. And that's what it feels like to me at the moment. It's like I'm on hyperdrive. It's like I can hear something from one person, and I can hear something from a completely different type of source, but the similarities are so samey, it's quite scary. And then you see everything going on in the news at the moment, the war, like Ukraine, Iran, you know it's a setup. We know that they're doing it for themselves. They're doing it for reasons. Money, generally speaking. The root of all evils is money. Always has been, always will be. It's the thing that divides families. It divides everyone, because people want more money. There's no need for money. It'll happen. It'll come. I've always believed money will appear when you need it. I've lived my life like that. I'm not worried about whether I've got it now. And then when I need it most, it comes, and it does. It really, truly does. It really has always come to me when I've needed it the most. Yeah. Even though I don't think it's coming. I still have that inert belief in deep inside that I know that something's around the corner. And I don't know about anybody else, but can you feel the energy change around the world at the moment? You can feel there is a change happening, and it's deeper than what we think. A lot deeper. The the evilness that is coming to the surface that we hear every day, but we're also feeling the goodness in people. We can see the little things are coming through. I had a moment in the park quite a while ago. A young man walking around. I was walking around the park, but I was feeling really low. So low, in fact, I was literally. It, it probably would have been really bad if I'd carried on feeling that way. And I was just so bad, I was feeling so dark. I was in a dark place, and I was just walking the park, enjoying my day as I do, enjoy the weather. I love being outside, the air. It generally gets me back, but this day I just couldn't get myself out the darkness. And lo and behold, this young man, Stefan his name was, come the other way, and he just come into my life, I think, at the right time. He introduced himself. He was so pleasant, so polite. I'd forgotten that there were decent people out there, where you don't normally feel it every day. You don't see it in your own town. The goodness of people is so deep down now that you don't get nice people to do that on a day-to-day. But he come at me at a time when I needed it, and he come in, spoke to me, wished me well. I wished him well, and it was so refreshing. There was like a wash of emotion that hit me, and this emotion, obviously, it brought me to tears. I'll openly admit it, because I'm choking up now thinking about it, because I know that I was in a deep place. I was in a deep dark place, and I wasn't good. My head wasn't where it needed to be. Yet the shock of having such a nice interaction, of someone genuinely being a decent person, helped me through and got me out of it. And we say about the Lord works in mysterious ways. Well, that was probably just a message from him to say, come on, you be good. There is decent people here. You know there are. Yeah. I'm welling up now. I can feel it. I'm feeling emotional now. But yeah, it really got me. And I've seen him ever since. Every now and again, just pops back in, just as a little reminder. Like, you're all good. You're good. Right. And I think I needed it, and I still need it. I think I'm still on this up and down, the emotional up and down ride of the effects of what's gone on, what I've lost, because I've lost things. It's like you lose your sight, you lose whatever, your ability to drive. It's amazing how much losing something like that has an effect on you, because of all the effects that comes from it and everything else. You rely on the whole system, and the whole system's broken. It's failed. It fails people, left, right, and centre. Yet when you was independent, you had your own car, you feel invincible, you feel immortal. But perhaps that's because we've been conning ourselves that we're not immortal, we're not invincible. The slightest little thing can knock us, and then we become like I am. And I need the support of other people. I need the support of my wife, of the kids, and it has a big effect, right? And we can go from there, right? And when things happen in your life, right, you see truly what value is, what the values of life really are. And it's not what we think. Money is not it. It's no point in chasing money. Doesn't get you what you want. What really gets you, enjoy your family, enjoy the people around you, be nice, be pleasant, love each other, but not in a sobby new flower age, none of that. Just, it's great to be a decent person. The decency, the values of being a decent person, treating everyone with respect, goes a long way. And if you start living your life like that, you'll enjoy more of life. You keep chasing the money, you're going to be an empty soul. You're not going to be happy. You're always going to be empty, and you're not going to enjoy things. But little ramble for today, guys. Let's just let my little burgers, let's all smile, be good, say hello to someone you don't know. Walk down the street, smile at someone. Just say good morning. It may make their day. It may have an impact that may stop them doing something very dark. Yeah, because might just need that. Yeah, but just say hello to someone. You never know, it may be the biggest thing of that person's day. Yeah, it's not all about us. It can be other people. Yeah. All right. Have a good day, guys. Yeah. All right. Take care. Bye.